Okay, so here I am. I'm going to do this until I beat it into the ground. Alright. I mean, until I blow up the Brotherhood or whatever. Once I blow up the Brotherhood, I'll finally get this off my head. Off my conscience, you know. So I'm planning on doing this stream for a minute until I blow up the stupid Brotherhood. So yeah, that's my game plan. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can.
Anyone else out there knows what that thing does? You come see your old friend Travis Lonely Miles.
So yeah.
Sounds like those raiders at
Feels like anything's possible when you're in love. According to Billy Holiday. Here's crazy, he calls me.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters. But you seem pretty normal.
If he wants them out of the way. I'll be completely honest. Last episode, you know, because I feel like my audience is honestly all the people that are gonna watch this in the future. And you know, last episode there was a break, right? Whenever I play this game, it's mainly because I want to escape from everybody, and I only really play it when I want to be alone, like really bad. So last episode I kind of reached the cap, I guess, for me. I was like, I'm finally done with being alone. Let's do people again. And you know, now that I'm back, all I have to say is I have to clean this up, you know, get off my head. Feel like my conscience is going, you know, we have to go through this because we said we would go through it, you know, and I need to get through it, so to get it out of my head.
From what I hear, that rogue sent
So that's why I'm doing this again. I am worried. I'm worried that well, about the banana slammer. That video is gonna take me ages to even do. And you know, I took like a tiny little bite size out of it.
Dr. Fillmore.
And I was like, this is gonna be huge. This is gonna be a big old stiff problem in my pants.
Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Kind of just you know, I guess it's good to gather yourself before you just rush into things. No. You know, some people go hard, too hard, in my opinion. They go harder than me, and I can't keep up. I don't know if that makes me weak or anything, but it's just me.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, thank you, Doctor. I think that will be all for now. I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
The job is done. That's what matters.
For the moment, yes. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And
No, the Brotherhood is the issue of today.
on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I'd have nothing to do.
Very funny. Yes, while you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join.
Uh-huh. Sounds simple enough.
It was supposed to be.
Uh-huh.
There was no indication that this would be a problem. But the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we've been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure there's nothing we can do. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and I'll be waiting.
I have to admit, the third...
Reach the house. Where's the house? There's the house. Alright.
generation sensor really is...
You know, I feel as if there's no room to grow. There's no room to grow, and there's no room to go down. Everything's even. And everything is meaningless. You best believe this is me trying my hardest to get through this game right now. Just get it over with, you know? What do you want me to do, game? What are you trying to have me do?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival. But then gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute...
You're right.
Oh, this is also distasteful.
I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years.
Uh-huh.
But once they realized how... I think they even fed him scientific... Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from...
Right. There's just... I was thinking...
Uh-huh. Talk is cheap.
No. Just don't antagonize.
Stop. No, I'm about to destroy you.
Hey,
What do you want?
over here.
Absolutely.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
I mean no harm.
Don't be ridiculous.
Of
course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say.
Okay.
Sure. Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine, fine. What do you want from me?
It's important, and it'll benefit you. Just trust me.
You can't just barge in here and insist that I'm not even sure what. Please, tell me something about what's going on.
The Institute has an engineering problem. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything that's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere.
Think about your future, Wallace. This is a way to secure it.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help.
I really mean it. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Hey,
Do you need something from me? A moment, please.
if you want.
I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master, but now I am
Blah,
full of
blah, blah, blah,
inconsequential.
blah, blah.
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
Yes. No. And see, now my head goes ever more. Spin, spin, spin. You make it look so effortless. Like breathing and inspiration.
The world? Not
More feel the saving, but now
so. Just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel very funny. I must cut this short.
Let me think. What's the rage nowadays? My target audience is people who might see us in the future. But I'm trying to think.
It must make you proud to see what your father has done. All that he has been.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiar. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in...
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Right. Because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There has been too much posturing by too many. As the incoming, we've prepared. Use the microphone.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth.
Among you?
We're here. And we are.
Queer.
Here to help.
Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your
pathetic existence. Pointless struggles. Daily lives.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in
your annihilation.
Tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is
out of your control.
Underground. And that
I should have said out
mankind
of your
will
control.
thrive under our guidance.
I should have said out of your control. That's what I should have said.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what... Now it's time to... How would you feel?
I'll go if it's necessary.
It absolutely... The radio, if we'd like... Before we...
I love you.
Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Anxious to go. There.
Shoot people, mister? My dad says outside is shoot people. I want to be left alone.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth.
You hear about the battle between the Brotherhood and the Institute? The one at Bunker Hill? Bunch of people got killed or something. Total bloodbath.
But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Okay, so...
Where'd you rescue Valentine?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to...
Things with Scarlet didn't really, work out. But that's fine.
You don't care? Put that. Wait, what?
Okay, let's try this.
Thanks to Connie Allen for that trip on Rocket 69. It's a two-seater.
Think the radio sounds better these days? I'm not getting nearly as many complaints.
Non-stop.
Maybe this goes
all
here.
The latest news. This is Diamond City Radio.
Alright, in you
Up
go.
Next is Sheldon Allman with a crawl out through the fallout.
Oh, hey. How are you?
Future's out of your hands, brother. Yeah, you really don't delay. I'll hold you close and kiss those radiation burns away. You're all out through the fallout, baby. So here's my future plans, right? Speaking of right now, plan on moving out and doing suicide. That's my plan. And currently I'm living with my
Sounds like things
parents.
are pretty bad in bioscience.
So
I hope you can resolve the situation.
yeah, that's the game plan. Because if I can get a loan for long enough, I believe I can get the courage to finally do it.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the facilities division.
All out, baby, kick all out. Cause you'll be the only girl in the world. Just walk up, just run up here. Hey,
Enjoy
yo,
your
Pops.
trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
I just want more food.
If we're gonna turn this thing on, let's get to it.
Yes, I do believe it's time. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friend, is the moment we've all worked for. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish, and we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you. It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible. This really is a matter of importance. Are you following? I hope you're not too overwhelmed. Are you following? This really is a matter of importance. Are you following?
Okay. You nerd.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work. The Directorate has convened.
You know, I'm thinking about death and all. It's death.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
It's something I think we'll never really grasp as a species because we're all alive. Basically, like when you do when people do a count, you know, of people, they don't count all the dead people. You know, they count all the alive people. You know, we don't really think of dead people as really human at that point. We just think of them as dead. You know. I don't know where I was going with this. Whenever I'm making a point, I always don't know what I'm going to go off.
Looking forward to working with you.
Shut up, everybody. Alright, the boss is here. Shut up.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up for ourselves.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're in a position to push back, to assert ourselves here. What we've talked about all along.
To bring you up to speed, obviously there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
We'll be much better able to defend ourselves. It's a good position.
True, but I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that steps must be taken to ensure our safety in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
Yes. Yes. This is what I've been waiting for.
So, where do you stand?
Hit them hard.
We hit them hard before they have time to react to our new position.
Good.
That's just what I wanted to hear.
Me too.
As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production or focus on weapons development?
I would say synth production.
Synths are the Institute's greatest strength. The more we have, the better off we are.
Well said. I'll see that the necessary steps are taken. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
Satisfying.
Unit B592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, we'll be back.
Where is this man at? Is he in the Institute? I guess he is. Alright. I have vans, right? Oh, gosh. No. In the bush.
Father
Ooh,
has done.
nice. Alright. So... Aha!
I would not exist were it not for him.
Explosion, big and loud. Don't shoot me like I was proud. I'm bomb, baby, little. I'm bomb. You just got out of here, bro. What is this?
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? You agree with their decision?
It's the
right thing to do.
Ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you agree. None what comes next will be easy.
What are you talking about? It's gonna be really easy.
Keep us all going. You know, Father, it's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach the Institute. The depth of your involvement with them has been called into question repeatedly. I'm sure you can guess by whom. You can imagine my relief when I learned that you had, apparently, already taken care of that problem. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult.
It needed to be done, and so it's done.
Make no mistake. There is obviously one final threat.
Right. Sure. There's always one last thing.
You're not. The Brotherhood, they will of it. We need to...
You're right.
I'm glad. But the problem... There are more of them.
We can defeat them now. We can defeat them again.
Possible.
Sure.
They...
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Doctor...
At last, we have power adequate to our needs.
Dr. Lee.
What can I do for you?
No.
Sean says it's time.
Ah, that. Well, let's get to it. Dr. Ormond, over here, please. It's time.
What now? I'm still working over the code that the robotics sent over. The algorithm is a mess. It's not even close to peak efficiency.
It would seem we've run out of time. Let's go. We're going to cover the basics of the operation as it stands now. Dr. Ormond has done most of the prep work, so I'll let her explain.
Okay, thanks. Is this really exciting, or is it just me? So, you know that the Brotherhood's main operation is at the airport, right?
I'm aware of that, yes.
Okay, good. But they're not...
What sort of EM field?
Basically, just scattering any suitable complex signals, like the one... So the immediate area around their encampment is a no-go. They don't, however, have the intel. We can relay you in to a point at the...
We'll have the element of surprise, if nothing else.
Exactly. You'll have surprise on your side. Should give you some time before they can organize a real defense. For every generator you take down, it means we can start relaying in synths, giving you even more of an advantage. And, oh, I almost...
Oh, thanks. Grenade?
No, they're not grenades. This thing, and I haven't come up with a good name for it yet, it basically deploys a beacon marker. Wherever they land, we can lock... We've only got...
Oh, great.
The day is won. I can see it now.
We'll see what you think when your real job will be to reach Liberty.
It's the Brotherhood's giant robot.
Right. They think it's their ultimate weapon. We're going to show them it's ours. We've taken everything we know, and this little guy is going to...
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Oh, so you're... Oh.
What have I
It's
got
taking
for
too
backup?
long.
Once the generators are...
What have I got for backup?
Once the generators are down.
No question.
Very well.
I can tell she's excited about having the reactor unlocked.
Nice work bringing that road
Ah!
back.
Will this kill me? Oh yeah, it does. So just walk over here and what? What am I supposed to do over here? I guess take out this guy since he has a rocket launcher. So good at video game. Get up. Nope.
Anyone willing to take a stand?
Weapons ready.
Nope. Why does everybody have a stinking rocket launcher? This is not cool. It's not funny. Come over here. That's on you. That's too many. Yep. You're not going anywhere. Where do you think you're going? Wait, did our dudes just spawn in with a rocket launcher? What in the... Why? Why are these a thing? It's not necessary.
Our superior technology represents the
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Shut up.
Ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unidentified personal freedoms. We simply insist to do so. Tragic for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is mankind will find.
Hate this game. Go. Wait, was that a... Okay.
Core system. Initializing.
Paladin dance, get him! You're done. Now isn't that unfortunate? Just brought the dude straight up there, not in you. What? Come on, bro.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Trying to go, sir. We're relaying to a safe location.
Like, who is the real communist in this game? I don't really know. I don't really think... I can't really think of any of the groups really dealing with money. Like, them just going, we need all the money, all the caps, to be equally distributed amongst the rich and the wealthy. I don't know. There's no filthy rich dude with all the caps, you know. And there's no poor people with no caps. Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what the whole game's all about.
It's an honor to meet you, sir.
What? I stole this. Oh no.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Hello, Sean.
Ah. There you are.
Mm-hmm.
I've already heard the news. I'm glad it worked, but...
We're all safe now.
For now. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Ali has always... Once I'm gone.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. Our time together has been...
Right.
I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know. Shh. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've lost Sean. All over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this.
You know what?
Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us.
Huh.
This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
I guess that makes that done. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. Ah. Well, there's only one thing left for me to do. I'm going to rain death on... I don't know what place it's called. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna do this, right? Where is it at? Right. Bro. Like, is it, wait, oh, no, I have it in my inventory, don't I? Alright, I'm gonna end this stream here. And, you know, if my game can handle it, I'm gonna save the clip, alright? Alright. So, yeah. Just gonna, you know, beat the game, I guess. Let's see what happens. You know what? I don't know, dude. I don't know.